Coming up on this episode of Orange County Choppers Original.
Leo's got some family members who have autism, and autism really affects so many of us.
The chopper tells the story, really.
I was thinking about a sensory bike.
This is the first time that we're using an M8 Harley motor in it.
Bend the round bar all the way around the back of the fender and then attach the metal.
Yeah, and that's a bullseye right there.
I ran into some difficulties because I've never really been in this spot. You know, we didn't start the bike.
So we just finished the Grable chopper, and now, true to OCC fashion, we're on to the next chopper. And we're gonna go pick up Christian and Jim, and we're gonna head down to our buddy Leo's. We're gonna talk to him about what does autism acceptance look like, and how can we create an incredible chopper that actually brings awareness and acceptance.
And welcome to Farm I Call Them Abilities, where we don't recognize disabilities. The only disability that we really have is not understanding the abilities that these children have. We're trying to set up a program where we can bring children in that are autistic and teach them different levels of responsibilities and ways to move about through their lives through equestrian therapy and also riding four-wheelers. Every child that is autistic has a level. I've seen children that come in with a level 3 that are nonverbal. They walked out with showing excitement. That the horses, they actually can participate and talk about what their experience was. When they came, couldn't say a word, had no interest in people, and they leave, they just show this brightness, this happiness that they have. And it's the most rewarding thing to understand that I'm the one with the disability and not them. How we doing? Beautiful day for riding.
How are
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good. Hi, I'm Jody.
To move forward and to continue this program, I want to expand it more than just autism awareness. I want to make it autism awareness and acceptance.
And I think taking a look at all this, it gives you a lot of insight into what the chopper would mean. You know what I mean? And I think that
Yeah, I think that's the most important part.
the chopper tells the story, really, is what we always say.
Yeah, we want to work with sensory, so we're kind of thinking about a sensory bike.
How did you start?
I grew up doing a lot of summer programs and working with kids, and I really loved it. I had my oldest kiddo really young, and she's autistic, and then she's 9 now. When your kid's diagnosed autistic, you just get handed this world of pamphlets that don't make sense. And you're just basically sent to deal with it on your own. And that's where it all gets confused. Just because you're autistic, your brain works differently. You get angry, you get overwhelmed, and people don't...
I never get angry.
People don't understand that, just because you get angry or frustrated, it's just how their brain works. They don't know how to... Everything's black and white for them.
And the biggest thing for me, and I have to say, you're part of that bike. The confidence, the levels, and their friends, the kids around will be amazed. Now they're the coolest kids on the block. I don't care, you know? I mean, that's what my goal is with this bike. And I like to take it around with my granddaughter and show the people how amazing these children are and how amazing this bike is going to help represent it.
I want to make sure that I bring, acceptance to autism. That's a great statement and it's a great mission. And I believe that Leo and his family are certainly going to do that because they are pretty tenacious.
How nice are these wheels, seriously, right? Look at how the contrast cut almost looks like diamonds.
It almost reminds me of, man, the old Trans Am.
Yes, yeah, the wheels, right? Yeah.
Yeah, S&T does a really nice job of the transcendent,
Anthony should be here any minute.
Yeah, I think he said he's on his way over. I think if we all think really hard,
Yeah.
he may just knock on the door. Whoa! Hey, who's there?
Yeah. Here it is.
Hey, Anthony. Hi, Anthony.
There you go.
That's nice.
You said this part stretched back here?
Yeah, we stretched it back here about 3.5 inches because the touring transmission is so long with the oil tank built in that if you would have kept it in the stock location, the back of the tire would have hit the back of the oil pan. So we stretched it. You can't really tell, but yeah.
No, you really can't tell.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
There you go, man.
Very clean.
Let's have at it.
Thanks, bro.
You got it.
Appreciate you. Get my next frame done.
All right. Working on
And
it.
I got another one coming after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good rotation. Is that what you want going on? You want to put the front end? Me and Mikey can put the front end together or something?
I don't do front ends. Get over here, Mom.
I only do rear.
Are you using the Harley Davidson primary?
I'm doing a closed primary, but it's Harley Davidson.
So it's a stock M8, like right?
Yeah. If you put the transmission in there the way it
Maybe we
is,
should
you'll
try
know.
it. We should just make
Yeah, let's
take
put
a
it
look
in.
at it. I got the hardware.
Get that fender up there.
I'm assuming it's an R. The smaller one on this
I
side.
see it. It says right side. It's probably this
I'm
side.
just guessing that's an I don't know.
That's the R.
I have a 1974 Harley that I bought new in 1974 that's in the restaurant, and I kind of like the way the fender was done, and Smith Brothers did that. I wanted to try and duplicate that somewhat with the bike that I was doing with him, the Autism bike.
Okay, show of hands for A.
This is his version of democracy.
For A.
This is his version of democracy.
Obviously, building this bike, it's for a good cause. Most of the bikes that we do, to learn more about autistic people, it affects millions of Americans, and just learn a little bit about them.
What I did for Paul today was actually, we had a 117 motor that we got from Bert's that Bert's letting Paul use, and I actually tore it down for him, for the guys to get it powder coated to match some of the colors on the frame and the covers and all that. Then this is an M8, so we're basically, what we're going to do is we're coming up with, going to use one of the other platforms to get rid of all the wiring harnesses and run a carburetor on it. So it's going to be kind of cool for Paul.
Be back in Indiana. Here for the
I think that we got more done than I thought that we would get done. You know, we decided to do something a little bit different on the fender. Christian did the complete front end. The gas tank's on. We still got to build a sissy bar. We're going to run a king queen seat, and then we got an exhaust, which is going to be, that's going to take a little time too. But I mean, for our first day, I think we did good.
Drew bought 2 sets of handlebars in there. It was kind of difficult for me to figure out really which one I like better because they were both so cool. A lot of times I like to have other people's opinions. I still felt that there was pretty close matchup to either or.
Cool look, just for haha.
Yeah.
Christian, these are nice. You take, bro?
Yeah, they're heavy too, man.
Yeah, they're heavy. Too, right?
Yeah, it's got Roger in it.
Okay, we're going to have to take a vote here.
I like the first one.
We got these, which they're very cool. I like that it has the risers already in it.
But these in chrome are really going to be a showstopper.
Okay. You're an A guy?
I think A's going to match the sissy bar more with a twist.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I like them both, but I think... Oh, they're both great, but I think that's going to match better.
One or the other.
A.
You're an A.
You're an A.
Hooray.
I'm gonna say A because I want B's for myself.
Yeah.
Mike?
I like B.
You like
these ones? I like
but
these.
you're outvoted. You know?
I know.
Go
Yeah.
back outside.
Okay.
Come back
I'm gonna sit in the...
Come back when you're ready to say hey.
Okay.
I guess the twisted one, probably more. That's like a half twist, isn't it? Or just yeah.
This is like a half.
Yeah,
kind of
I'm gonna go like I'm gonna do more like this.
Okay.
More like this.
I mean, I like those a lot. I just made those the other day. That's
A or
if you
B?
were- I mean, I would go with B. I like the. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the full twisted ones.
You like that better?
It's a tough call. We might have to
They're
flip
both
a coin.
cool, yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Okay, show of hands for A.
I like the with the risers though. Cleans it up.
This is his version of democracy.
He's gonna put out what he wants. Doesn't matter what.
Yeah, you guys could do what you could vote. However you want.
All right, I got get ready to go back to work. Except for you, Mike. You're the delegator.
I'm a delegator. Okay. And we got a lot to do today. Drew's going to be working on the sissy bar. We're bringing in Eric to do the magneto.
It fits right on the fender, perfect.
I'm gonna go straight.
It's all perfectly straight all the way up.
So work with him.
Every now and again, let's see this.
Anthony knew a gentleman who makes magnetos to convert all of the Harley stuff over to chopper style, get rid of a lot of pieces and stuff we don't need. So Eric's coming over in a little while to help us put it together and teach us all about it.
With this setup, you have the magneto and you have the two wires, or you can run all 4 plug wires, run into the plugs, and you can literally run the bike just off of that.
Right, put the magneto on.
All right. Look all right?
Yeah. We're going to have badass bike.
Oh, yeah. It's like a cutaway of how the impulse coupler works. Let's see, it stops a paw. And this is the same technology as airplanes still used today.
So this is the first time that we're using an M8 Harley motor in it. The wiring's a little different. Generally, and from the factory, there's all types of sensors. There's like 5,000 wires, there's computers, everything else, fuel pump. So what we did was we eliminated a lot of the wiring by using a magneto setup and going to carburetor.
Having such a prestigious title as delegator, I feel it's my duty when my father's away to really lean on these guys and give them a hard time. What's going on over here, huh? You know, I got a job to do like anyone. I think it worked, I kind of, kept them moving, and I don't think we'd be as far as we got today without me.
They're scared.
Yeah, Dell ran away.
They'll scare you.
The sissy bar is coming along. Definitely taking longer than I think everybody's expecting, but it looks amazing, so it's worth the time. Christian's been knocking out a bunch of stuff with the tank. We had a gentleman come over today that's working on a conversion for the M8. Really smart guy, really interesting, so I'm curious to see how that all comes together, but it looks amazing on the bike. I think it's going to be a cool build, for sure.
I brought Dell here, who's a super guy, and how I know him is we do a bike week here, and he's brought a few of his bikes here, and he's just does amazing work.
My name Dale Battle. I'm from Crown Point, Indiana. Working with Drew, he showed me certain things to do, tips and whatnot, and really it ain't that bad. And I'm going to incorporate it in some of the builds I'm doing back home now. Yeah, Drew, he's a good guy.
Hand me that tour.
Doesn't have any chipper
Gotta be a better way. And I'll tell you what the better way is. The better way is if you have something with a lot more leverage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the same
You need
too.
Yeah.
You want to try it, Paul?
Give me that.
Hey.
Give me my job. So it was cool because I got to show Paul how to do it the old school way, which is, the torch, and then twisting it the certain styles that you wanted it. So it was a lot of fun.
I like it. Good job. That's the process, man. It takes a while. You got to finesse it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, but you did 30 and then the 4-inch emblem over top of it.
34 overall.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, we're doing pretty good, I think. For 2 days, we got the front end on, we got the calipers on, the rear wheels lined up, handlebars we got, so we're doing pretty good. Tomorrow, I'd like to see at least the sissy bar and the seat pan made for the king-queen seat, and then we'll go right to the exhaust, which probably will be the most time-consuming.
So we got the tank. I mounted it up, welded it down. And I was thinking you can even do it when you run the hose like this, even instead of, or you can just do a straight hit. It don't matter, you know. Same.
Yeah, so put it there.
Something like that. Well, of course, it's going to be a clear hose, so you can see the fuel level in there. We decided we wanted, you know, just like a fuel gauge on the side, like a basic old chopper fuel gauge, where it's just a fuel line, so you can just, you know, visibly just look and see your fuel level.
This type of fabrication I've never done, so I'm picking up, and it's a blast. Like I say, it's a good time. Everybody is great, and can't wait till tomorrow. I look forward to coming back tomorrow.
I got a lot of threads in there. I beefed it out.
Yeah, Christian's lathing some parts to put into the battery box area in order to shim them up so that we can fully assemble the part. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest with you. I'm kind of watching him, keeping him company. You know, some days I'm just sitting here and I'm just waiting for that second hand to keep racing around the clock, you know.
That's pretty close. Yeah. I'd take that. The other one's not good, right?
Yeah, we got to pull that one in just a tad.
Yeah. Yeah, and everything else, this side's out. The fender's got to be, the fender's not really square here. You know what I'm saying? We got it right. It was worth it because it's really a nice sissy bar. A lot of time in that sissy bar. And then Drew's going to be working on the exhaust, which I'm really excited about. Let me see, brother. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool, man.
And I think it's turning out better than we had expected.
Do you want to pass the axle, or
I'd like to do,
you know what I mean?
I'd like to do it like this.
Or you want it really close to the... You want them dual like that?
Is that a pain in the ass or what?
We can do it.
I think that'll look cool.
Okay. Just have them parallel like that on one side?
Yeah, it could be, you know, you could leave a little space in between.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever.
Blow your ears out.
Yeah. Right?
So I'm going to jump on the exhaust. We're going to do like a 2-inch exhaust, and we're going to do like a really cool upsweep, old school chopper style, then probably just go real tall.
This is keeping it up over here, you know?
Right.
Let's mark and shear it. We could do that, right? That's about where that's going to be no matter what, right? So, yeah, that's good. Let's get it all centered.
Right, I said
Let's just press it down a little bit again. Back in the center, you know?
you want to take it over here, or you want?
We're going to have to add a piece in base. Go up with it. Here's a little bit.
There you go, right there. Oh, that worked.
Just to tap with your finger.
Oh, no, like this.
Top.
I don't know, man. It's looking pretty baller to me. It's a perfect fit.
I don't know, wait a second. Tell me when it's straight. Gotta get it right first. You guys, man. You and your buddy Drew over here. Shooting that darts in the dark.
Get going on making the pipes. I think I'm going to do like a upsweep setup on this one. And that's what Paul was wanting. We're going to do something real tall. And yeah, it'll be kind of old school chopper stuff. It'll look good. All right, so now I got something to work with. I want 3/4 to 2 inch. So we're going to bolt these into the motor.
I mean,
that way.
What do you think there, Dal?
It's going to be like...
I like your idea from yesterday, side by side. That'll give it a more of a one-of-a-kind look.
Let me see, brother. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. Right, bro?
That's what you want to do.
Yeah, that's nice. Hold that there for a second. Don't move. Smile. Never mind, don't smile. All right, good. Back to work.
Kind of looking at it and see if I like it.
I'm the one that's got to like it.
Let me know, because I guess we got a little bit more straight piece.
I like it.
We're gonna go a little bit higher on the sissy bar. So I'm just trying to tie in this last little 45 that I need to do, so.
Today went good. It's our 4th day. I think that for, we're not working with a huge crew like with the OCC we had in New York, but I think that we're getting a lot done.
Nice smooth whoosh. Very good.
So building these bikes back to back like we are doing, it builds the tension and the stress level a little bit. So Paul had a great idea. Let's do something to blow off some steam, some team building. So there's a place down the street, Peepaw's. They have some axe throwing in the back. We figured this is a great way to get off some steam, have some fun, and just get out of the shop for a few hours.
So, welcome on in. Name is Nigel. This is Peepaw's Garage here. We are an official waddle venue, World Axe Throwing League. So you guys are going to be throwing on the same style boards that pros compete on. I am a certified coach for that organization. More importantly, at least for me, is I am a certified judge for that organization. So I will definitely be judging you guys here today. Nice, smooth whoosh. Very good.
Not bad. Competition.
That is actually one of my... Yeah. Very good.
Damn. Who would have known that Mikey is like an axe throwing god?
And that's a bullseye right there.
The guy picked up an axe. I think this second throw, he was nailing it.
There it was. That's a solid stick right there.
Christian and Paul did really well, as did Joni and myself. But yeah, those three were really on target.
I was pretty happy with my performance. The guy that took it away was Christian, but I still think the best thrower here was Michael.
Hey, there we go. It's pretty cool. I don't think any of us has ever done it before. A lot of fun, a lot of stress release, and I think it was a good time. But it's time to hit back to the shop and get that bike built.
My name is Billy Rude. I actually work at Burt's Barracuda Harley Davidson, which is right next door here to Paul's shop. Me and Paul kind of, met in passing in the shop there, and anything I can help out with, I try.
With spacers and then your pivot shaft.
Hey, what's his name?
Hell, you was there last week.
Where's it going? Everything's in, man. You're
golden.
Yeah, we're done.
What about a Speedo plug?
What about the primer?
So we have a...
Put a Speedo.
If you need me to come back over and throw that together, I can.
We're starting out a little shaky. Some of the stuff wasn't powder coated. The exhaust needs to be recoated, but we're moving along now, and we got Mikey here. Where's Mike? He's doing inventory.
Sandbagging.
So we got to get back to work.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, that looks nice.
What are you doing here?
Last minute decision.
What did you do? Come all the way down?
Yeah.
When?
Got here yesterday.
My man Ken flew down. Surprise, surprise. The colors are great. The beige color is really nice. I really like that color. To me, it's nostalgic. Almost looks like psychedelic, man. Wow, that's really nice, doesn't it?
As usual, they always give me that real tight timeline. Supposed to ship it out. Didn't quite make it, so I had to jump on a plane, put it in my suitcase, and get it here. Tried to replicate like some of the toys that they use for autism, the poppets, and the rear fender. We did the fidget spinners, mounted those on. It was a little cool add-on.
Every bike we do, I find that there's a message in it. The more the message gets out to more and more people, the better it is. And so that's kind of my philosophy is, like, let people that are not informed get informed.
Yes. Yeah, really good. Good design. I said, man, this bike, the collar and everything, it would look great, you know? What do you want to do?
Obviously.
I love the bars.
I do too.
They're really different, you know?
I think they're cool. Everything's pretty cool.
The old man's got eyes in the back of his head.
It's got a fidget spinner.
It's a fidget spinner.
That's wild, right?
That is wild. The tank for the autism bike is my all-time favorite. I always said I never had a favorite, but there's just something magical about it. It's the colors, it's the feel. I could not have been happier than I was with that tank.
The bike looks amazing, doesn't it?
The bike does look amazing, honestly.
How nice is that bike?
I've ever seen a white engine.
It's not a white, it's white and black.
You want to argue over what color that is?
Oh,
You're colorblind, so stay out of it.
I picked the colors, so
Of course you did. If it's done right, you picked it. Right, Jim?
pretty much.
Yeah.
So actually tomorrow, if everything goes good, we should be able to get pretty close. Bill's coming in tomorrow morning. He's going to do the primary. Hopefully we'll get the exhaust tomorrow. So if we get the owls coming in tomorrow, so that'll be a big help. Again, like I always say, as long as something else don't come up, I think we should be on time.
Yeah. That makes a difference. Yeah. Boom, right through the whole billboard. Yeah, you can't ask for a better track.
You might be right, huh? Oh, that goes right on here.
Well, there was two here and there was two there. Just right there.
Yeah, good, man.
LED Forever. They do all the bike events around here.
Uh-huh.
So when you said you wanted to put LEDs on here, they were the first ones I thought of. They're local, which is good.
So we had Manny come in to do the LED lights, and I think that it was kind of appropriate for the autism bike because, you know, the colors and stuff like that, we tried to blend in.
I think if we do a multicolored kit, it will be amazing because you can go with all the nice colors you got on the bike.
Right. And I think your key fob control will work good on this one.
Yeah, we can turn 18 colors.
Light it up, man. Make a Christmas tree out of it.
Christmas tree?
Sit down. I want to tell you I'm proud of the man you've become.
Thanks, Mike. That means a lot coming from you.
Yep. Proud of what you've accomplished here. Yeah. I'm so impressed. I was overwhelmed and come out here and hit some air. And he didn't return the words at all. I just like spending time with my dad. He's old. He's really old. He's older than he looked. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that frame's cool.
Look good?
Blue, 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 blue.
It looks amazing, man. The colors are going to be nice. The kids are going to like it, you know, which is important.
Manny from LED Forever put lights underneath the bike, underneath the gas tank, and they'll change colors. So that should be, you know, when we unveil the bike for the kids, they should get a kick out of that too. For sure. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
How are you? Good. Coming in here to work on the bike or what? Huh? You got your mechanic's license? Somewhere, right? You just can't find it. We had Turney here today, and my wife knows his mom, and evidently he's interested in bikes and stuff like that. So we invited him over to get a little bit involved in the bike that we're working on now. This guy's going to take your job, Mike.
Oh, man, that's not hard.
That was easy.
There you go, man. This kid's a born rider.
Mom needs to get pictures, Mom.
Look mean. Real mean. There you go. Yeah.
Something doesn't look right here.
He needs a helmet or something?
No. You gotta have sunglasses on. It'd be cool. You see how cool I am? That's because of the sunglasses. What do you mean? Jeez. You're good, bro.
Boom, there's one on the other side, too.
Yeah, come through the other side. an Orange County Chopper shirt with my signature on it. Don't put it on eBay, okay? All right.
I won't. I'm gonna show it off.
You're gonna show it off? Good man. It was a great experience for me, but I'm sure it was a more of an experience for him, you know. Good to see that that he got involved, and I know that when he left here, he had a big smile on his face. All right, good job. Thank you. All right. Okay.
We got all the spark plugs in there, right?
Yeah.
There's 4.
How do you know which one go where though?
Almond flour.
It doesn't matter. The front is the front and the rear is the rear. And that's why we had to switch these around, because we had it wrong at first. We didn't switch them back by accident, did we?
No.
Still, it's not coming back.
I mean, it sounds good.
Try that.
It's been a pretty long day, and the bike started for a little while, and the throttle, actually the spring was bad on the carburetor, but we've been, you know, we put the magneto on there, which nobody's really that familiar with the magneto, especially the newer bikes like this, or even this motor period. But you know, right now we can't get it going. You know, we've worn the battery down. The guy that put the magneto in that runs that company, he's going to come in the morning, and everybody seems to think it's something with the magneto. I'm not worried about getting the bike started. We're going to get it started. It's not like it's uncommon. It happens to the best of us, and you know, the main thing is to persevere and get it done.
Then I spin at 180, so my dot is there and the other dot is the top. I just wonder if that cam timing's not off with going the way you're going the top dead center on this, and it's not letting it pick it up or something. I'm not sure. I don't know how this one works. Why don't you put it on your top dead center? Let's see what our cam timing's at.
Okay.
Can you get it to that? Let's just take a look at that and see if those dots are off, then the cam timing's definitely off.
So these M8 conversions with the magneto is something we've never done before, because usually Christian's pretty good at figuring it out, diagnosing it, and fixing it. But this was a little more than we've all done before, and a little more than we're used to.
Anything with the Harleys, even when I'm doing not adjustables, I have to set my cam timing there, drop the push rods in, and then everything will start. Once you're there, so like I'm putting my sprockets on, so once I put those sprockets on, I'll line my cam up, I'll line my crank up, and with those two dice, so my crank's lined up now to my cam.
Okay.
So that's how you get the timing on that.
We keep trying process of elimination, and thus far we haven't been successful with it. We have the right people here. I guess the thing is we just have to keep going. Never really been in this spot per se before. It's a different motor. Things are a little bit different than the usual, so it does make it a little bit more difficult. I do believe that eventually we'll get it.
You got to sit down with Leo and his daughter and his son-in-law, and again, great people. I think that they struggle daily with people's inability to just accept that many of these children are just a little bit different. So, how's Olivia?
She's wonderful. She's been very excited about this whole thing we got going on. Today she's a little apprehensive. You know, as we know, some days she comes in, she likes to be part of the filming, and then other days it just gets overwhelming.
We're exactly the same way.
Yeah.
For real.
That's a lot.
You know, people talk about awareness, and awareness is great. A lot of people are aware. But to truly just accept and embrace the love and everything these kids have is way more important, I think.
The biggest thing about it is just to show her the support that out there in the real world, she doesn't get overwhelmed.
Right.
And, you know, she's really come a long ways. I mean, throughout this whole experience, the process, meeting all these new people, being part of something that's bigger than her, it's been amazing for me. And I know, you know, I got tears in my eyes already. I mean, you know, I'm too big to cry, but, you know, here it is. So
I'm the first to
That's
cry.
why I wear sunglasses. I got mine on my head, but...
So, as parents, what would be your summation of it? What if you have an autistic child? What does that mean?
She's living in a world that's not accommodating to her. Some days, like yesterday, was a very good day for her. She could have done anything. Today, a little bit of a rough day, so she's not here because she's a low-functioning day.
More like what we're doing is we're sending out a message, and I don't think that message gets out there enough. So what you're talking about here, people don't know what you're talking about, for the most part.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I do.
So really, the whole, as far as I'm concerned, the bike's always a tool, but I think that we have to create the message.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then from there, the bike kind of takes it over because you're going to use that as a tool for people when they come around whatever events or whatever it is. There's something to talk about there, whether it's kids or parents.
Yep.
It's all about that.
How are we looking on the bike for tomorrow?
Huh. I think we're okay.
Does it have gas?
It needs a little more gas because we needed that to start it.
Never really been in this spot. You know, we didn't start the bike.
We should put that back. There we go.
Yeah.
That's a relief.
Listen, did you think at any time that was going to be something simple that was wrong with it?
Usually. We know it is, but we didn't.
Right?
Took a little while troubleshooting different things, and we came to the realization that after changing the spark plugs and checking the timing was still perfect, everything. The compression releases were just staying on a little too long, so we just disconnected the compression releases and it fired right up.
Yeah,
It's turning.
It's got many of my friends out of tickets. Because there's real bad, there's sticklers there. Yeah. Right. Wait, bring it back.
So we're super excited. We're about to leave to go do the unveil of the Autism Awareness Bike. Can't wait to see what Leo and his family and his granddaughter think about the bike, because it's really all about them and their cause to bring awareness to autism. So I hope everything goes well.
The reveal day was just like amazing. The kids were just so excited, and I think that they didn't know what to expect.
I'm pretty sure that we nailed it this time in terms of building the bike. It took a lot of creativity and thought into making sure that this bike speaks to all of us.
You know, we didn't start the bike. We rolled it out of there because, again, we weren't really sure. And the next thing everybody's going, start the bike, start the bike.
To me, it rolled out the way it should roll out. It was their show. It's their bike.
It was just a great day, and I think we're going to bring a lot of awareness. Leo loved it, which was the most important thing. But even more important than that was Leo's granddaughter loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. She was always by the bike. So it's a home run as far as I'm concerned.
We really feel fortunate and blessed that we're in a position to bring awareness.
Amazing. I'll be screaming at the top of my lungs. My wife will be like, what's wrong with you? I said, it's just amazing.
The kids are just pure, they're unique, and I'm really, really honored to be a part of this.
I think the bike is absolutely stunning, amazing. It couldn't have came out any better, beyond what I could have even thought. I'm so excited about it. I love it.
Yeah, I thought it was one of my favorite unveils. You know, I'm a kid and animal person, so yeah, this was special for me.
Paul did a great job, and I think Leo really loved it, and I think the people here really loved it, appreciated it. So another successful unveil for OCC.
That's an old school chopper, so it's keeping the old school choppers alive.
It's cool and it's awesome. It's amazing.
I really like it so much. This motorcycle is awesome.
This is a really cool bike.